Back in Seattle, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat. With the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That one finds the zone, and 1-1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. That one missing inside. Up the middle, Peraza throws to first in time, and Seager is set down. Bottom of the 7th, here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Carter reaching back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Carter hauls it in for the out. 2-away down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started, and the batter now, Evan Carter. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And 1 gone.
Dude, he was shopping at the bumper right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Young in the box now, takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And strike 2. That's outside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's even up. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now he'll turn for second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings over the top of that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 20 grab the lead in the 8th. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Alex Bregman. Out to short. Seager sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And ball 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Line to left. Carter makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
See you later. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trip the hitter at times. But when you get up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ronald Cordova. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 15.
Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Taylor back to work. That one fouled off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And another ball. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The Rangers trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. That one ripped. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners with the rubber match of this 3-game series. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players at other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Back here at Oracle Park, welcome in John. Shambi, Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Mitchell in the box now, takes strike one. With the tying run at the plate, they're in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up. There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run at the plate. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The Giants down to their final strike. Bounce to third, and foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto going after it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Look, they said the paper I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know.
And now for Seattle, Garrett Mitchell. He was late there, strike one.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, Julian. They get the force, and the inning is over. One on to the fourth, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Base hit, center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0-1 now. Out there to center. Mitchell flashes the leather on the running catch.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in.
Garrett Mitchell up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lewis makes the grab, and there's one down. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Mariners, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swings and misses. 0-1. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air. Lewis under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now Garrett Mitchell. Burns back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Burns still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey.